What is the best time to trade Forex or futures or stocks? Maybe it depends on the time you have available for trading, or maybe it depends on the instrument or on how much money you have in your account. Actually, none of the above. All the above is total BS. If you see it on YouTube, if you read it on a magazine or on the internet, all those, the above mentioned variables have nothing to do with what time frame you should trade. So stick around to find out how you can find the best time to trade. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Ali Casey here from Sideways channel. So like I mentioned, time frame is really important for any trader, any investor actually. You need to know how to pick the time frame to put your strategy on to trade. That doesn't matter if you're an algo trader or discretionary trader. Really, you need to find the correct time frame to trade. So this video will be in 3 sections. First section, I will describe to you what is the time frame, just in case you don't know it, how you measure it, how you find it out. And the second section, I will go on a rant on the YouTubers who provide BS crappy information for everybody else. And then the last section, we will end on a positive note where I will teach you exactly how to find the correct time frame and how to trade it. So let's start. So first, this here on the left is a daily chart, and this here on the right is a 5-minute chart. They're both of Amazon stock. And this candlestick is 1 day. And then all what you see is here is also 1 day. So these 5-minute candlesticks represent only this one. Of course, all candlesticks have 4 points. So this is the high and this is the low. And again, this is here the open. It happens to be the same as the low point, and this is the close. And then we can represent also those candlesticks not based on time frame, but based on noise. And here is what I mean. In this chart, this is a 15-minute chart, and again, these are candlesticks based on 15 minutes bar. And you can see that the day start here, July 25th, and we have about 20 plus candlesticks. And then on this chart, we have a tick chart, and this is based on 4,500 ticks. That means that every 4,500 trades, we paint a new bar. So although these candlesticks have the exact same points, open, close, high, and low, but they have 4,500 trades each inside. And so you can see this is the July 25th. So we almost have 10 trades. So this one has 20, this one has 10, even though we're representing the same amount of information. And then lastly, this is a Renko bar, which basically this paints a new bar every 10 points. And so the July 25th happened in this bar. So we have only 2 bars currently representing the July 25th, while this with the trades, we have about 10 trades, and with the 15 minutes bar, we have about 20 trades, 20 bars. So you see the noise, the lower time frame you go, more noise you're gonna see. And so there are many ways to get rid of the noise. Either you go to a bigger time frame, or you represent the bar differently, either through volume or through trades or through ranges. Unfortunately, those ways to represent the instrument data is not available in every platform. So it's not common to find, let's say, Renko or range bar or tick bars in every platform. So therefore, you might not see it in your platform. So I will teach you a different way to find the best time frame. But just to let you know that there are many ways to get rid of the noise other than going to a bigger time frame. So now section 2 is about my rant against YouTubers who teach crap. Now, I have to say upfront that I don't know if these guys are naive, or they don't know what they're doing, or they know what they're doing, but they're looking for popularity. So they're looking for more views. As you know, YouTube is very competitive platform. So they might teach everybody, give them the wrong information just to get more views, more likes, and so on and so forth. And I can summarize their views as this. They all start saying that, daily time frame is too slow. So if you want to make money, you cannot trade the daily time frame. Also, if you are a student, just graduated, or you have no job, or you have part-time job, then you definitely should look at smaller time frame, because then you will see more opportunities. And of course, that's the highway to get broke. That's the fastest way to lose all your money, is to trade that time frame. But anyway, we will get to that later. And then some of them describe that, during the 24-hour market of Forex, if you trade 1 hour, then you will have 24 opportunities basically to look at patterns, indicators, so on and so forth. And so they all advocate the more time you have on your hand, the lower the time frame you should go, or the more money you want to make, the lower time frame you should go. And only for the full-time employed people, they should look at the daily time frame. Unfortunately, total BS. And not only BS, this actually really pushes people to gamble, basically, and guaranteed to lose their money. But you are not watching any YouTuber, you're watching me, and you're watching this channel, which is all about making you money, building wealth, through building robust strategies in a portfolio, not just magically making money. Which is a great segue. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when a new video gets uploaded to the channel. And for the subscribers, thank you very much for being a subscriber. Please, everybody else, including you subscribers and not subscribers, smash the like button for Google Algos to push this video to others. Now we will get to the good part, which is how to find the right way, the right time frame to trade. Okay, so on the left here, number one, this is a daily time frame for Euro USD Forex pair. So as you can see, again, we can notice that the 5-minute time frame have the most noise here. You can see that all this noise, and again, less noise. The more you go up, the less noise you see. And of course, we are looking at only this one bar. So what is the green line that I have here painted? This is the 20-day ATR of the dollar value. What does that mean? That means that if you take the average of 20 bars, then this will give you the range in dollars. So you see here it says 15.55. That's $15 for the past 20 bars. And here we have 88, 216, 557. All these are in dollars. So you see, when you paint the ATR in dollars, it will tell you exactly what each time frame is capable of producing at that time frame. So if the ATR is telling us that the average is $100, that means for every bar on average, the high minus the low is about $100. And if we are competent traders, maybe we can capture, let's say, 30% of that. So that means if it's $100, I can capture $30. And I need to be a genius, again, and somebody profit from outer space to really capture the high and the low exactly. So let's say you are really competent and you can capture 90%. It doesn't exist, but let's say you are one of those prophets. So 90% out of 100, then you can capture $90. So then the function of what time frame to trade is the dollar ATR representation of that time frame. It's not about your job. It's not about how much time you have available. And it's definitely not about how much you have in your account. It's a function of how much you can extract from that time frame. Because we are all here to make money. This is not a fun thing to do. This is not playing golf. This is not playing basketball. This is not watching a movie. I mean, it can be, and you can basically gamble for fun, but then you wouldn't be watching this channel. So if you're watching this channel, that means you want to make money consistently. So then to make money, then that's priority number 1, and that's priority number 11. All these are making money. We want first and foremost to make money, and then we look at everything else. Okay. So to make money, then the function is how much money I can extract from that time frame. It's not about, if I have 2 hours to kill today, or if I am on vacation next 2 weeks, or I just received $5,000. No, it has nothing to do with that. It's only about how much money I can extract from this time frame. So let's dig deeper. Okay, so coming back to that analogy, let's say you are a day trader and you decided that, day trading is for you, and you want to, you put a target to make $200 per day. To make $200 per day, assuming you will achieve 30% efficiency ratio. So out of any bar, you will achieve 30%, meaning you can extract 30% from that bar. So if the average is $15 here, to make $200, let's do some math. So if we want to make $200, well, first of all, 200 divided by, let's say, 16. So we need roughly 12 bars to make $200 here. In this time frame, I need to capture out of 12 bars, assuming they're all gonna go up one after the other, to make $200. Of course, they will not, as you can see, not all of them go up all the time. So up and down, and let's say 70% go up and 30% go down. So then I need to divide this by 0.7. So that means now I'm at around 18 bars. Now 18 bars represent the total. So what if I want to capture only 30%? So that means then now I have to divide by 0.3. And it looks like I need 60 bars to capture $200. And we can reverse the math. So 60 bars, if 70% of them go up, that's 42 bars. And if I can capture 30%, that's 12.6 bars times $16, that's $200. So my math is correct. We need roughly 60 bars to capture 30% of them, assuming 70% of them are going up, and then we will make $200 in that time frame. So now let's see what the other time frames can do. So that's the total math. We need roughly 60 bars to make $200 in 5 minutes, and almost 10 bars on 1 hour, 5 bars almost on 4 hours, and almost 1 bar for 1 day. So that's the reason why you want to pick 1 day. It's because the chances of you making $200 is a lot higher than all the other time frames. Here you only need to be right on 1 bar to make 200. So you see, to be right, picking the right trend on 60 bars is a lot harder than 1. Obviously you can make it, but really you're just making everything harder for you to do that. And also you're not making more profit, you're actually making the same amount of profit. So why would you do that? So then that's the critical thinking here, is figure out the range of that instrument on that time frame. That range should be in dollars, and figure out how much money you need to extract after paying commission slippage. And that, as a rule of thumb, should be always 2 times your commission and slippage. So if to get into a trade and get out of trade cost you, with slippage, on average $50, then you need to shoot for $100, okay? Because this slippage is not fixed on all time frames, so you need to have some buffer. And also you're not making 100% profitable trades. So you need to look for an average trade of double the slippage and commission to be profitable in the long term. So now we know that how we can figure out the best time frame to trade per instrument, not per our job and not per the time we have available to trade. No, it's per instrument and per your average trade requirement. That doesn't mean that you cannot trade the lower time frame. And what do I mean by this? The lower time frame is good to enter and exit. So I want to emphasize this again. Yes, you can trade on the 5-minute, 1-minute time frame, doesn't matter. The lowest resolution, of course, are more accurate during the day. But your signals have to be based on the larger time frame. So you can trade the 4-hour, 6-hour, 8 hours, daily, weekly, whatever, but you can still execute on the lower time frame, 5-minute, 1-minute, 15 minutes, whatever suits you. And also that can be tested on most all platforms. You can have 2 time frames, one for the signal and one for the execution. So that's definitely is usable, and there is no no hard feeling from my side to use the time frame to execute. So I am all for that. There you go. That's all about time frames, how to pick them, how to find out the best time frame to trade, and how to execute your trading strategy. I hope it was useful. As always, if you have any questions, please do comment below, share the video, send me an email, or join our Discord through the Patreon link down below. And don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and smash the like button. And as always, good luck with your trading, good luck with your investing. Stay safe, and I'll see you soon.